This is Monday, 14th of January 2019, and very good afternoon and welcome to Lunchtime News on TV1. We are coming to you live and direct from the Newsfirst studios here in Colombo. I'm Tarusha Kumar Singha. Just before we start off, let's take a look at your headlines this afternoon.
IGP arrived at the Government Analyst Department to provide voice samples for investigations. Heavy showers expected in several parts of the island. Theresa May says no Brexit more likely than no deal.
Taking a look at your lead story this afternoon, views were expressed regarding the new constitution in the political sphere.
The United National Party that said they will bring in a constitution to the parliament and take the country on a new path by bringing in a new constitution is now saying that they want a presidential election. The new constitution on the 20th amendment to the constitution by the United National Party and the JVP would both abolish the executive presidency. If the executive presidency is being abolished, why is the UNP talking about a presidential election? It is clear to us as to what is happening. The constitution is something that is far away. We cannot say whether this will happen or not. There needs to be a two-thirds majority for this. We only have 107 MPs in parliament. Even if the JVP and the TNA join us, we won't have a two-thirds majority in parliament. We must then go into a referendum. The people of this country have to approve it. Once it receives this approval, it will then be accepted as the constitution of this country. That is the long-term process that is involved. While knowing all of this, the mature politicians come before the country and the future generations and make statements that would instill hatred. We have a question before us regarding the reconciliation and the peace and the coexistence of our country.
In your headline-making weather update this afternoon, the Met Department notes heavy falls above 100 millimeters can be expected at some places in Sabaragamuwa, Central and Uva provinces and in Galle, Matara, Batiklo, Ampara, Polonnaruwa and Kalutara districts.
It further noted showers or thunder showers will occur at times in eastern, north central, central and Uva provinces. Several spells of light showers will occur in northern province and Hambantota district. Showers or thunder showers will occur at several places elsewhere after 2 p.m. Showers can be expected in some places in the western province in the morning too. Fairly strong gusty winds up to 40 km per hour can be expected over northwestern province and in Gampaha district.
Now, the area residents are requesting to renovate the Vadiyavatta road in Higgoda, Akurasa. They allege the road has not been renovated for the last 2 years.
Area residents say that the Vadiyavatta road goes underwater even for a small amount of rain. They further note a large amount of paddy lands are destroyed since a proper drainage system is not in place, while the small dams have also not been renovated. The area residents allege though the issue was addressed to the authorities over the years, a solution is yet to be provided.
Now, a special Mass was celebrated at the St. Mary's Church in Negombo in line with declaring 2019 as the Year of the Youth. Chief celebrant was His Eminence Cardinal Malcolm Ranjith, the Archbishop of Colombo.
Value the life of others more than you value your own. Think of the needs of the others more than you worry of your own. Think beyond the boundaries. Do not limit yourself to barriers of race, language, religion or culture. Think beyond these. There needs to be saints and heroes who are able to provide precedent to others through their lives. We need youth who are able to provide values. Sri Lanka needs youth of that nature. Do not be people who go behind temporary pleasures. Always try to provide a service to another person by adhering to the rules of God. That is when you will become good youth leaders.
Still in local news, the Wildlife Reserves Department says 311 elephants have died due to the human-elephant conflict during the first 10 months last year. The department noted 95 people have died due to the elephant attacks.
It was revealed many of the elephants' deaths were caused due to human activities. The department noted 48 elephants have died due to them being shot. 16 elephants have died due to train accidents. 29 elephants have died after facing other accidents, while various other activities have resulted in deaths of 55 elephants. The Wildlife Reserve Department said 30 elephants have died due to unknown reasons. Meanwhile, 1,445 elephants have died from 2013 to October of 2018.
Taking a look at one of your headline-making news this afternoon, the IGP was summoned to the Department of Government Analyst today. Its Director General Aryananda Valianga said the IGP was summoned to obtain a voice sample.
The Director General further noted the IGP was called based on an order issued by the court to obtain a voice sample in relation to an alleged assassination plot against certain high-profile individuals. The IGP was called to investigate whether his voice is included in any of the recordings that were provided to the CID by the Operations Director of the Anti-Corruption Movement Namal Kumara and the DIG, who is currently in remand custody. Earlier, the Department of the Government Analysis has recorded voice samples of former DIG of the Terrorist Investigation Unit Nalaka De Silva and Namal Kumara. Based on the investigations, it was revealed that the voices recorded matched with the recording provided earlier.
Now, the Colombo High Court Judge Pradeep Hettiarachchi ordered that the case pertaining to former Minister Parliamentarian Vimal Weerawansa filed by the Bribery Commission to be postponed until the 27th of March.
The judge also ordered a private bank to allow the defendant's lawyers and his representatives to log into the system where bank account details that were provided as evidence against the defendants were created. The Bribery Commission filed this case at the Colombo High Court against Parliamentarian Vimal Weerawansa for unlawful wealth accumulation of 75 million rupees during the time the defendant served as a minister.